What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Ark Survival Evolved Eternal Fear on the Crystal Isles map. And I just want to thank you all so very much for all your support in prior episodes. If you like this one, do not forget, do whatever you want to that like button, and subscribe for more daily content. So today, we're going to do what I said we were going to do yesterday. And we are going to use this here Infernal Potion on that there DodoRex and make it an Infernal DodoRex instead of a Dominus DodoRex. So look at this view. This build, I love this build. I wish that spire was more centered. I might fix that soonish, but for right now it's okay. I think in the next upcoming episodes that I do, I might do like a decoration episode and like pimp this place out. But it won't be for tomorrow because we're doing some server maintenance on all of our servers in the community that I'm in tomorrow, and it might cause some downtime. So thankfully, we've got Portal Nights. So tomorrow's episode will be Portal Nights, and then I might start alternating them. But because Portal Nights, I'm having a blast with it, and it seems like you guys are having a blast with it. I get about just as many views as I do in Portal Nights as I do Ark. So it's nice that I can play different games and still, you guys are still there supporting it every day. It's amazing. Love you guys. I say, you know, thank you for your support on every single episode, but I do mean it. Like, it's amazing that people actually like enjoy watching my content. It's just astonishing. But anyway, we're gonna use this new fancy elevator. S Plus. The S Plus elevators have this neat thing. So on the bottom right hand of my screen, you'll see that it says elevator stops 0, 1, 2, and 9. We're on level 9 right now, which is the very top. Level 0, it will work. There we go. Level 0 is my crafting area. Level 1 is a mistake. And level 2 is the flyer platform, which I'm going to have to put some doors into. So I can remove those 2 ladders, and I can use the elevator for everything, which is amazing. So, yeah. Yeah, today, let's go out. Let's get right down to it. Close the door behind us. Alright, get wrecked. You are going to evolve. But before we do that, we're going to just remind ourselves is how much health and how much damage that it does. I'm going to have to get off of this guy. Guy, right? Yeah, male. I don't like how big this thing is, and I don't think it's going to get any smaller when it's an Infernal. So, let's see. How much health do you have? Dude, you have 68 million health. 68 million health, and let's see. Let's just do a refresher about how much damage you do. I think it's over 200,000. Nah, yeah, 265,000. That's cool. And today's episode is going to be all about this guy, and hopefully it's better than this Dominus one. I'm really hoping that it's like smaller and not as brightly colored. I know it'll probably be purple and black like the other Infernals. I'm just doing a quick refresher. So it only has the bite and the flame breath. There's no fireball like other DodoRexes have. There's no saddle to lose. I'm going to take the meat, though. Actually, the meat doesn't matter. Meat can stay on there. And then we just hit X. And you are evolving. Get wrecked is evolving. Now, its maximum level will drop by 1 with the evolving process. I'm not sure why that's a thing, but it's a thing. I'm not too worried about it, though. Because losing 1 level at the end of the day isn't that much. So, Going to evolve soon? Soon? Like now? Yeah. Morb. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. It looks much better. I don't know if it's any smaller. But it's almost pink. Like pink on the top, purple, and then fades to black. Alright. So, we're going to take you off of attack target. Put you on neutral. See, do I still take a ton of damage getting off of you? Yeah, I think you're just as tall as you were before, unfortunately. So we've got those for base stats. And now Get Wrecked is a female. Huh. Okay, that's a thing. I did not know that evolving them had a chance to, like... I know the dino is completely replaced, but I figured to be replaced by, you know, the same gender, the same level. But I guess not. We're going to go through the disappearing rocks here. You know, map incomplete. Let's see here. We got the right click, purple fire. Do we have a C attack? Do we have an X attack? No. Maybe opens up my inventory. So, interesting. No gained attack. Doesn't gain the need of a saddle, which would actually be kind of nice. Still kind of does that buggy out thing. We try to move while breathing fire, and the fire attack, it still seems pretty worthless. Because the dino is so tall. Okay, I just did 10,000 damage by walking on that guy. But because this dino is... So, what is that, like, random damage? Okay. Looks like the fire breath maybe does damage instantly. And I had to walk through the slow stuff because DodoRex turning radius. Can you turn? Please? Please? I know you have the slowy stuff on you, but can you turn? Thank you. I'm really curious to see how much better this lady is going to be than Get Wrecked the Dominus was. It does the purple fire effect when you bite, just like any other Infernal, and I still don't know what that does. I'm not going to worry about picking up anything out of their packs if the DodoRex doesn't pick it up on kill. Just because I have all of the stuff I will ever need as far as materials to go. And jumping off of this guy, jumping off of this lady, it's going to just cause a ton of fall damage. And I believe this is a... That's the 440 Manticore, okay. There's a 600 as well. But last time I heard you could not pump movement speed on the Manticore at all, which was kind of disappointing to hear. Is that the same one? Yep, that's the 440. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to even kill this lava golem. Lava golems have a ton of health and they take so much reduced damage. Lava Golem would actually probably make a really good pet. Make a really good tame. I'm not sure if you can tame them or not. I might have to look into that, but yeah, we're not gonna kill that guy. He's not doing much damage to us, but we're also not gonna kill him. And this guy also, I'm sorry, this lady, I keep forgetting that Get Wrecked changed during her evolution. Forgetting that every one of these Infernals has a rage bar, a rage meter, but they don't get enraged. I'm not really sure, like, if they just used like a Giga base for all of them, or I don't know. I don't know. The coding in the back end of things is always kind of weird how they have to do it. Okay, can you not be right underneath me? Thank you, Gallimimus. The stamina seems to be an issue with the Infernal DodoRex. But she moves quick enough where I don't think we'll have to pump her movement speed at all. Yes, get on purple fire. Alright, I got 123 levels to pump. Want to get to that magical 250 before I pump any levels, though. Just to make it easy mode and actually leveling. I don't go over the 250 mark in the melee and mess up the tame. It's not collecting any of the stuff. Like, it's getting some of the hearts and the DNA and the kibble and stuff, which I guess is fine. But it's not actually picking up any of the loot. Which is really disappointing. And I am not ready to fight a Prime Rex. I'm just gonna back away slowly. Turn around even slower, and then we're gonna run away. How many levels do I have to pump? 199. Alright, so we'll go down this part. Die Caprosuchus. Die Alpha Caprosuchus. Raptors aren't even worth my time. Neither are those. Oh no. That's a 580. Alright, we got 207 levels. 217. Oh. A regular saber-tooth. There's an alpha. Die. Die a horrible, painful death. Alpha mantis. Is that an alpha pig thing? That is an alpha Daedon. Really low level. So I'm gonna go murder it. But interesting that Alpha Daedon are in the game now. Must be from the... I don't know, it could either be from Arc Eternal or Primal Fear, because they both have Alpha Dinos. So I'm not sure which one it's from, but... Let's see, there's usually some good stuff out here. Give us some tasty, tasty XPs. It's super, super bright out here, so that's the thing. It's an Alpha Arthropleura, another Alpha Mantis. Okay. How many levels are we going to get out of that? Apparently that's it. Okay, so I'm going to pump 53 into health. Then we just let the click macro go. Pump all of the levels into health, or I'm sorry, melee. Then we can actually probably go mess with those Prime Rexes, and those should level us up the rest of the way. Bam. So I've got 17.7 million health so far, which isn't a lot, actually, because of the no armor. It does less damage. Okay, hopefully it has a lot more health. Now, since the way that the dinos evolve, they like basically destroy the dino you're evolving and give you a new dino, like replace it with the upgraded version. The stat roll is going to be completely different on it, so my Dominus DodoRex might have had most of its bonus levels from when it was wild put into melee, which would have made it really, really strong as far as the melee aspect goes, or the damage aspect. And this Infernal DodoRex might have most of its bonus levels pumped into another stat, which would make it seem like it does less damage in the next tier. But I don't think that the mod author would do that on purpose to where they would do less damage. Now, what that means is that it's probably that the Infernals are so close to the Primals that, you know, just a few changes in the stats from the dino's wild level would make it seem that, or make it so that the primal version could do more damage in the infernal version. That's kind of sucks, in my opinion. Like, if you're going to have us spend, you know, so much time gathering resources to summon bosses and then kill the bosses and then gather more resources to make a potion to evolve our dinos, they should be a guarantee, you know, that they're better. There should be a guarantee that the dinos are better. And the fact that this one so far isn't, kind of sucks a lot, considering the time that you put into gathering all the materials for it. So here comes the Rex. Granted, we just slaughtered that Rex. Also, their area where they do damage is so small that if you aren't attacking something big, like a Rex, what ends up happening is, like, you can't reach the stuff on the ground, which is a huge pain in the butt. What level are you? You're only a 500. And the Prime Rexes put a bleed on you and a fire effect. Super, super powerful. Alright, so let's pump more levels into health. We're gonna pump a few into stamina. 5 into stamina. Alright, now we're gonna heal up. We're gonna kill all this stuff. Gave us 36 more levels. I'm surprised killing those 2 Prime Rexes didn't max out the levels. Granted, we only have a few to go. What's your health looking like? You're gonna be right on par with how much health the Dominus DodoRex had as well. That's super disappointing. Like, I should have just made another Prime Rex, or an Infernal Rex, or an Infernal Sabertooth, or saved my Infernal Potion to make an Infernal Wyvern. That should max us out now. Once we get the levels from it. Oh, okay, we are already. 65 million health, so it has less health, does less damage than the Dominus version. You are disappointing. So I don't have a screen cap to look at all of the stats that were on the Dominus version of Get Wrecked. But I imagine that there's like one useless stat, like weight or food, that is much, much higher on this Infernal version than there was on the Dominus version. Which sucks. So, like, if you have a good stat roll on a tamed Dominus, like, don't bother evolving it, because the next tier up doesn't make up for the fact that you have to, the dino, like, re-rolls all of its stats. Super disappointing. Well, we still have a little bit of time left as well in this episode. It's only been about 23 minutes so far. I don't want my episode to be that short. So what I'm going to do is, there is one dino that the mod author says is the most powerful in the game. Well, in the mod pack. And it's not the most powerful right away. You have to evolve it over and over and over again to get there. I'm going to... Oh, it's probably made in the Eternal Craft Station. Let's see here. Boss Summoner. I'm going to make another one of these and put it down on my crafting station. That way I don't have to run out to the Boss Summoner that I actually use to summon bosses. I'll just have to hope that nobody is like, hey, pretty, and like uses it to like summon a boss inside my base. But you can craft stuff inside here that's not boss related. So in here it says Blueprint, Boss Summoner. Warning, crafting any matrix will spawn the boss at this location. So like if I were to use any of those, yeah, that'd be bad. Like the Dark Star, it's a really powerful dino as well. And I have the dino blood to summon it. I can have a generic artifact. I just need the generic souls. Which means a whole bunch of killing these guys. It looks like they actually added more. They added an Ancient Quetz. And the Dire Bear, I think, is new as well. Did they remove the Giga? Yeah. You removed the Giga, but here's this guy right here. We'll summon a tamed evolution compy that can be evolved. So it only takes 100 blood. And I know it says that it summons it in tamed, but I don't really trust it. So I'm going to take 1 stack, and we're going to take Kitters. Oh, that other saber is still following me. And we're going to go out to this boss summoner. So I don't want to take the risk. And, you know, we grabbed the 80 stone off the ground because why not? Let's see here. Other compy matrix. Oh, hey there, little guy. You're level 1? Are they all level 1? Every 60 seconds, your dino will grow in 1 age. Interesting. Evolution treat is Alpha Kibble, Eternal Kibble, and Dino Age. Interesting. So if I summon another one of these guys, does it spawn in as level 1? Yes. Yes, it does. And they get the +1. That one's a male. That one is also a male. Okay. So, can you guys follow me? They get the +1 ability, but they're only level 1. But I guess if their stats are super pumped at level 1, I guess it really doesn't matter. We'll take a look once I get them into the safety of the base. But apparently you can evolve these things all the way up to an evolution giga. Oh, hey Obus, how you doing? But they go, there's a couple different stages. I think it's like Raptor, Carno, Allosaurus, Rex, Giga, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot of evolutions. Alright guys, let's go inside here. And I know they added the engrams for the kibble. Eternal kibble, celestial kibble. They must already be able to make the alpha kibble. Come on, little bros. Let's go. Inside. Oh, one of you didn't make it. There we go. Figured it out. No, you need prime meat to make that, and you need alpha kibble and eternal kibble. I have a ton of eternal kibble. I don't know if I have any alpha kibble. Yeah, because I've got just about 300 eternal kibble. see, so the Apex blood in there, the Alpha blood in there. The Fabled blood from Primal Fear. I think this Toxic blood and Origin blood is also from Primal Fear. Oops. Token. Oh, I don't need the raw meat in there. There's crystals in there. Alright, so let's see here. Kibble. Yep, Alpha Kibble takes Eternal Dodo eggs. I don't have any of those. And okay, so you basically just need a bunch of prime meat and some Eternal Dodos. Not a big deal. Okay, so that is going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. The next episode that we do on this server is going to have the evolutions of these Evo compies, I'll call them. I'm going to name one of them Alanosaurus. Let's see here, so I'll do this right now. MorbTron. And that is after one of my subscribers that has given me a ton of name suggestions for a lot of my dinos. So that's for you, Alan. Hopefully you enjoy it. Alanosaurus will grow up to be apparently the most powerful dinosaur in this mod pack. So we'll test that out. And then we have another one that I can play around with. And, you know, you'll have a brother. So there we go. Yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. So if you liked it, please hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you have anything to say, do it in the comment section down below. Do not forget to have a good day, everybody. And I will catch you all way too zoomed out next time. That's right, yeah. Aw, poop.